Hello, hello, hello. This is Synapse, and welcome to Feed the Beast. I have a server set up, playing with a few of my friends. Only one of them's on right now. Another one was on a few minutes ago. It's gonna be just for private use. I'm not gonna have anyone that I don't know on it. But it is a Feed the Beast server, not just a default Minecraft server. For those of you who don't know what Feed the Beast is, it is a rather large mod pack that adds somewhere around 20 different mods to Minecraft, which really expands what you can do with the game. Because in vanilla, you really can beat the Ender Dragon and get the top level gear in just a few hours, honestly. If you're really just pushing hard enough and you're not worrying about building and everything, you and a few friends can beat it in a few hours. This, however, takes a lot longer to get good gear and the highest level of stuff. So it definitely makes the game a lot more interesting. It adds a whole slew of new items, new machines. It's very much more technical than default Minecraft. You can set up large industrial systems to produce things for you, automated farms, automated mining operations. Also, on the inventory, this is not too many items, it's not enough items. That's what it's called. You cannot just spawn things in for yourself, but you can view all the different recipes for them. So these are some of the machines. So iron furnace, going to be one of the things you get pretty soon off the bat. To make it, you just make iron in the normal furnace configuration, or you get 5 iron and you put it with a furnace and you get an iron furnace. And then if you right click on things, you can see what you can make with that item. So if I have an iron furnace and I put 2 redstone in an electric circuit, I will get an electric furnace. Or I can make a generator, and that's it. So you can see kind of what you can move up to with what you have. There's computers, whole bunch of things, forestry. It's a pretty insane mod pack. It would be really overwhelming if you've never played it before and you're just starting off. My suggestion is to kind of play it almost like normal vanilla, and then 1, read lots of wikis, and 2, just kind of start doing it one mod at a time. So a lot of, well, you're pretty much going to start with industrial crafts as your first mod, because that's all the machines, which will make life a lot easier. It's going to have your iron furnaces, electric furnaces, macerator, just all that stuff that will make getting ores and refining them more quick, less time consuming, and will actually double your output. Because if you put a ore block into a macerator, it'll return 2 ore dust, and then you can smelt that ore dust into 1 ingot each. So if I just put a regular block of iron in there, it'll give me 2 iron ingots back instead of 1 like a normal furnace. So right now I'm gonna go look for a home. That's a large tree. Oh yeah, another thing is it has the more biomes in it. So there are lots of cool looking biomes around. I like to have one that's generally more flat. There's a nice plains biome that is added in, which I like to make my houses on typically. But we're gonna search around for a little bit. We're gonna see what we find. And when I get somewhere that's cool, I will let you know. Alright, I think this is where I'm going to set up my base. I'm thinking about putting it in this wall of rock right here, because it's kind of interesting formation, facing out onto the beach and what I assume is an ocean. We're not that far from spawn, so I should be somewhat near my friends, but yet still far enough to not see them constantly if I don't want to. So I guess the first thing that you do in any Minecraft game, it's time to punch some trees. Gather some wood, get your basic pickaxes, etc. You can see I'm almost starved to death. I actually did starve to death once on the journey out here, but I had slept in a bed. I have a bed and I have a chest to put my stuff in. I did a little supply gathering, got some clay. We got rubber trees for rubber, which is an essential component of wires and circuits. So it's a pretty important thing to have. It's gonna be night again pretty soon here. So yeah, I gathered a few things on the way, just so I didn't have to do everything and bore you all, because I'm sure everyone has seen the start of Minecraft a million times over. Let us try to get things set up here before it becomes night. We need a pickaxe. The wooden pickaxe, which everyone will then just get rid of. Mine out a little section for ourselves for tonight. And then we will place down our bed and go to sleep. Oh, I hear zombies, like, in this cave mountain thing. That's not a good sign. Alright. That's not where I wanted to place you. Oh, I'm starving again. I can't sleep, there are monsters nearby. So this server is on hard, so I will just die. Which is not a good thing. So yeah, I'm probably gonna die here. And, when I do, I'll go back to spawn, and... Oh, it pops me out of the bed. That's interesting. So yeah, I'll be back at spawn, and I'll journey back here, and you guys can watch that. Oh, this will be an interesting little adventure, now that there are actually monsters around. You gotta get back to where I was without dying again and again and again. A little interesting cave, kind of surface cave entrance. Well, you can see I'm not that far away, but a decent amount. Once you get established and start getting some armor, you're all but invincible in Feed the Beast. There is armor that will just negate every single ounce of damage that you will take. Oh gosh, no skeleton. You do not see me. I'm a ninja hiding beneath the waves, which don't exist. The water line, I guess. Yeah, that's right, you don't see me. I have no quarrel with you, or you, Mr. Creeper, or you, zombie. It's weird, you can't see them if they go underwater. I guess I really can't see that far anyway. It'll probably render if they're really, really close. Alright, let's try to get back to our little abode. Oh. Hey, zombie. How's it going? Die. Die already. Thank you. Takes so many punches. Oh, look, coal. Oh, there's a cave like right next to us. Well, that'll be interesting. Was it like right here? Yeah. Look at that memory. Not that it says death point right in front of my face and I can't even figure it out. So let's remove that death point because I don't need it. Let's see if other people will sleep and we can skip the night. Yeah, we don't need to skip. Instead, let's, whatever, my crafting bench was out there. Let's make a new one, because don't really feel like, wow, I got the achievement, even though I'd already made one. Okay, game, I mean, do what you want. Not gonna judge. Let's just bring all this stuff back into my inventory for the purpose of being able to make what I need. Alright, we got a cobblestone pickaxe. Let's mine some more cobble. Of course, what else would you do? Put the dirt wall back up. For whatever reason, I hate too high ceilings. It just feels so cramped, like you can't move around for whatever reason, and it just bugs me. So let's make a furnace. Let's put it back here, and let's try to cook up some food so I don't starve again and again and again. Only once. You only can starve once. Actually, a few times, but you know, one time on video. Skeleton. I think he's like right out there or right above me or something. Or right through a wall. Nothing? Okay. Oh, furnace is done. Or out of, yeah, out of fuel. So the iron furnace is going to be like the next upgrade to the furnace. It just increases the efficiency. So normally in the default furnace, every 1 coal you put in, you will get 8 operations or like 8 smelts or whatever. For the iron furnace, you actually get 10 per piece of coal. So it makes it quite a bit more efficient, and you don't waste as many resources just smelting things. But for now, since it is day 1, we're just gonna use the default furnace, because as you can see, I have no iron yet. So I guess the plan for this little base is going to be a mostly underground with a little bit of sticking out front type of thing, but it's going to be pretty much all concealed from the visible world out there, until you come through the front doors, and then you can see the full extent of the undergroundness. For now, it's not going to be very large, obviously, but I'm gonna kind of intentionally keep it that way until I get all my machines set up and everything. Because the thing about this is you go through a bunch of machines and upgrades and stuff, and that all happens rather quickly in the first little bit of playing. And if you set up your base one way, it's gonna change in like 10 minutes, so it's not really worth doing a big whole thing on the first little 3 machines you're gonna make, because you're just gonna get better ones and you're gonna get more, and then you're gonna be like, where do I put these? I built my base around the first 3, and now I have nowhere to put them. So right now it's gonna be a hole in the ground. I apologize for those of you who are exceptional builders and tearing your hair out because I can't build more than a square hole. I've never really been a big builder. I mean, I can build pretty well, but I'm not really the person who cares about all the aesthetics and everything. To me, it's an afterthought. It's not like my primary concern is, oh, I gotta make my house look good. So I normally do everything else and then build. I still hear that damn skeleton. Let's make 2 swords, actually. Let's see if we can go out and slay him without dying. Where are you, guy? Guessing you're down here. Oh, there's a creeper. Yeah. Got some coal here. Got some copper. So, yeah, there's a bunch of new ores, which makes caving actually really fun. That's copper. That's coal, for those of you who don't know. I mean, if you guys have never played Minecraft before. Oh, there's the skeleton. Man, that ninja, he immediately turns around as soon as I drop down. It's too good. Yeah, so I guess the first thing, well, the second thing, now we've built our little hole in the ground, is to go caving and get lots of ores, but as that tends to be kind of boring to do on video, I think I'm going to stop recording, do that by myself, so I don't have to worry about making interesting commentary about the same things over and over. Hey, look, there's this ore. Hey, there's more ore. Hey, there's a monster here. There you go. There's caving summarized in like 3 sentences. So, yeah, I'm going to stop recording here, and when I return from my caving expedition, I will let you guys know. Alright, welcome back. I am back from caving, and this is my loot. It's a pretty good haul, I'd say. 4 diamonds. Really only 50 redstone. I kind of acquired an extra stack of redstone from my friends. I traded them 1 diamond that I found because they needed 3 diamonds to make a diamond pickaxe. So I gave them a diamond in return for a stack of redstone. Got 40 iron. Got some bauxite, which can be centrifuged into iron later. Monazite, not really that useful. Copper, tin, silver, lead, gold, all useful things. Lots of coal, some lapis, some uranium, 6 apatite. I came back up and made an iron furnace when my first 2 pickaxes broke, so that used 9 iron there. I have a leather cap from the leather I had before. But now it is time to start making actual machines. So I have my rubber tree saplings and my bone meal on me. So we are going to go plant these because rubber is pretty much essential for all the machines you're going to need to make, because most things are going to require electronic circuits. And to make an electronic circuit, you're going to need 6 insulated copper cables. And actually, no, wait, that's not how you make it. Yeah, it is. And then iron and redstone, sorry. So you're going to need a nice rubber tree farm, and I'm going to put it right in front of my house here so it's easy to access. Let's start plant one there. Alright, we got one. Let's put this one here, and the third one there. Alright, we got 3 rubber trees, and these little brown dots on the side are where you harvest rubber. To harvest actually it's sticky resin, you're going to need a tree tap, which is 5 wooden planks in kind of odd looking pattern, but it'll get you the tree tap. You're going to want to get rid of the leaves right after you grow them so you can see all the sticky resin spots, and also to get more saplings. Yeah, rubber is kind of a limiting resource most of the time, because if you don't have enough, you can't make more machines, and you just have to wait for the sticky resin to come back on the trees. Once you tree tap it, it'll go away for a few minutes, and then replenish itself, and you can get it again, but it's kind of a slow process. So the more rubber trees you have, the better. So we're going to do that. I'm going to clear out all the leaves and plant the saplings I get, and when I do that, I will be back. So see you soon.